welcome back to my channel. This is me, Alicia. If this is your first time here, and if not, welcome back. All right, so last year I showed you guys, well, back to the beginning. Me and my husband bought a mid-century modern ranch style house June of 2019. Yeah, so almost a year ago. So with any mid-century modern updated house, especially built in the 1950s, 1940s, the closet space is utter trash. And so since we don't really have any kids and didn't have to worry about like a lot of guest room space, I took one of the bedrooms, the smallest one, and converted that into my closet slash office, a little bit of everything. And so I did a tour for you guys probably like a month and a half after we moved in. But as I've started to like get into the space and work in the space and dress in the space, some things had to move around, some things had to get added, some things had to get removed. So I kind of want to do like an updated Cloffice tour for you guys, just so that you can see like where everything is, why it's there, how it's functional, and all that kind of stuff. I would put the wardrobe closet system that I use, but it's utter trash. Okay, it's utter trash. I got it from Wayfair. Okay, it's not utter trash. It's hella complicated, and it is hella heavy. So much so that when we do sell the place, it's staying with this room, and the new owners can choose to do whatever with it because it's not coming with me. So love it. It's functional for me, but would I buy it again? Absolutely not. Just want to give you guys my opinion. I thought I mentioned that on the first Cloffice tour, but if I didn't, that's just that. Anyway, let me quit talking and let me give you guys a tour of my updated space. So starting where you first walk in the door, this rug I got from Overstock, and then as well as this chair with the gold ensemble. I was doing a lot of like white, grays, and golds with this in this area or in this room because I kind of wanted to play off of that painting that I got from Cuba. I had a beige rug in here in the last video, and I didn't really like it. It's too shaggy, so things just like kept getting like stuck in it. So I kind of still wanted to do some form of beige, but add more color in it. So that's where this came from. I know that this pink pillow is like, why is that there? I love that quote. I've had that pillow for the last 4 years. And if I can find that exact same quote in a gray or black pillow, I will switch it out. I have not been able to yet, so it stays. So that's all of the basically decor that I have in here. Starting on this wall, well, behind the door, that's the door. Behind the door is just basically, I don't know, hodgepodge of things. This dresser is new. I wanted like a slim dresser that I can use to put like my, you know, panty and bras, and I've got some workout leggings and stuff back there. This is my skincare refrigerator that I keep like all my serums and stuff. So love that. My handy dandy camera because I'm recording on my phone right now. And then this is a new eye cream that I am trying out. I put it in the refrigerator, didn't like the results, so I'm just going to leave out. This is one of the mini books I'm reading right now. I don't know why I decided to read like 2 books at one time. These are all my like casual caps. Of course, my ring light, because I don't need it because it's beautiful outside. And then my this week list, which is been blanks, you know, because Corona. I've had no motivation to fill that in. So that's behind the door. The door over here is where you have all of these straw hats. Got them from a little bit of everywhere. Thrifted, of course, Florida, H&M, Urban Outfitters, Rome, Paris. So got a little bit of everything. This is just a wardrobe rack that holds all my outfits for the week. So most of these are loungewear because, of course, you know, we're working from home. That's always the purse that I'm carrying. I just keep it right there instead of putting it where all the other purses go. And then this is my work bag. It's completely empty because, you know, I'm not going into the office. So that is just what this rack, if this rack isn't holding my outfits for the week, it will hold all the stuff that I want to shoot for like Instagram or YouTube or something like that. So that's a little nice rack that's easily accessible for all the stuff that I want to do in the coming weeks. Over here, we have this closet. An up close view of a shirt for you guys. I love this shirt. I think they had it in white. I might go back and get it. But this is just a closet. This, you've seen this, guys, before. When I'm trying to like record videos, I will use this mirror instead of breaking out all of my camera equipment. And here we have sports bras. Don't ask me why I have them hung up. It's just easier. And then all of my hair stuff. And then just like some miscellaneous stuff in here. I tried to keep it nice and organized. So this is one thing that I did move. This purse shelf was on the other side, and I kind of wanted to put it over here by itself away from the clothing. And it's just, you know what, like I said, all of my handbag collection. And then while I was at my in-laws' house, she had this vintage Polaroid camera that she gladly gifted to me. And so now I just have to have vintage 600 film. I'm curious to see if it still works. So love that. And then of course we have the chair here with the pillow, some shades. Over here it's just basically an overflow of my ever-growing makeup collection. All of my lipsticks. It's just, I think between me buying stuff and me getting gifted stuff, it's causing like a mayhem. And then the only thing down here is just all of my hair stuff. So that's what's sitting on this rock lamp that I have. I light it at night. And then this is my diffuser that goes all the time. This is a plant that my husband got me for Valentine's Day. So that is the only thing that's sitting here. And what I absolutely love to do is I'll sit in that chair right there in the morning, write out my to-do list, write out my gratitude journal, just like a little moment to myself before we get the day started. Okay, so on this wall is where basically 95% of my clothes are. And I didn't really change anything here except for I took some racks down and put some more shelving units. Like I put some sweaters now that we're in the summertime, my sweaters, jeans, and just some leftover boots that I know could go with socks, not socks, but dresses or shorts. And then I've got, of course, my summer items here. This is like a cute little station that houses all of my perfumes in the front, and then like deodorant, lotions, all the stuff that I need to get ready for the day here. This is a cute like little gold tray I actually got from a thrift store, antique store. Over here is this Fearless thing that my husband got. I don't remember where he got it from, but he came home, he was like, got something for you. Love it, because of course that's my handle on all my social platforms. And then I just have a couple of like rocks and crystals that I keep close by. And if I'm in here, a candle is always burning. Today we have marshmallow fireside. Down here, I used to have my sunglasses in a box and they kept getting scratched. So I was trying to find a way. So I just have them here. These used to be, that's what this used to look like, right? And so I just basically took out some of the compartments that can now house my ever-growing sunglass collection. Hopefully I'll stop buying them, but I don't think so, because it's not like I buy expensive sunglasses. Like I don't think anything in here is over 20 bucks because I lose them. That's one thing I lose all the time, are sunglasses. So that's where that is. Over here, it's just like I said, the sneakers. I've got some heels. I'm not really a heels person, but you know, I'll have a couple. And then this is where all of my artificial jewelry or fashion jewelry, of course, the mini bracelets that I make for myself, and then some more jewelry. That's where all of that is housed. And then over here are just like some pants. And then I tried to put all of my blazers in that one section, but I'm trying to do like the coordination by color, so you can see like the whites and the blues, blacks, grays, reds, leopard prints, green, beiges, and all that kind of stuff. So they're normally housed over here, but if they're color and I feel like putting them with their color, they're in their own color situation. And so that's this side of the wall. And I mentioned that painting before in the first video. I went to Cuba in 2017. Guys took my picture. I went back in 2019 and I'm like, does that? He's like, oh yeah, I got something for you. And he showed me this picture. So I'm assuming he probably used my image to kind of maybe make this painting. It doesn't look exactly like me, but it looks similar. You know, I enjoyed it. So he let me have it. I still had to buy it. Like, it was a discount, but I still had to buy it. Oh well. So that's this side of the room. So we'll get down to the last wall. Okay, so the last wall, this is just basically where I like my get ready station. Of course, we have the fedoras that I have. I'm just now noticed just by looking at this camera that I don't have a lot of like spring colors. So I probably need to add like some light, bright colors to my collection. That is just my 2020 intentions for the year. That desk, of course, is where I sit to do makeup, or if I'm editing and really need to like sit down and edit, I'll sit there. Or if I'm working remotely, that's normally where I sit. Over here in the corner, nothing but a little small TV, because I don't really like to do a lot of TV watching in here. I really do like to, you know, do videos, read something, but every now and then I will cut that TV on. And then of course the plant, and then that's just housing like all of my winter shoes that I just don't need anymore. And then over here in the corner is my piece de resistance, my original Super Nintendo that I will pull out. I have to keep it tucked away so I don't like pull it out every single day. And guys, that is my space. Alright, so guys, that is my space. Like I said, there were, if you watched the first video and then you watch this one, you can definitely tell there are things that I have moved around and rearranged and reorganized just to kind of like fit the functionality of the way that I like to like move and live around. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If I can link anything like the shelf that my purses sit on, the rack that has my weekly outfits on it, if I can link anything, I will definitely make sure that I put it in the description box for you. If I did not, like if you check the description box and I didn't link it for you, please let me know and I will try to find the link. Most of the stuff, with the exception of the closet systems that I've had, most of this is fairly new because I was trying to basically redecorate or basically update some stuff that I had not either got around to doing or I did in a rush and I didn't like. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Check your girl out on Instagram and my blog, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.